State ready to kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gonna run it. It's Neal. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's got room. Flying down the right side. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he puts through the extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And stampeding through the defense. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so...
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. You can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They'll try to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback checking the play. Johnson looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Kansas State quick to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas 14, Kansas State 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Going to the run, it's Neal. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Jayhawks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. To the air, it's Daniels. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rock Chalk! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to boot it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Daniels. Forced out of the pocket. Finds space on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Line getting set on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. He wants to throw here on second down. Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air, it's Daniels. Bought a little time, lets it go. Working that left side now. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Timeout, Kansas.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Complete on third down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kansas 21, Kansas State 14.
The Jayhawks will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Kansas State pushing the pace. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's caught. It's Brown. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the Morbidette trip to the house.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Makes it past the marker. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
3rd down coming.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. From the gun, the running back looking for room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st first down.
I know the defense on 3rd and long there was expecting pass, so they played a big zone coverage, but you've still got to do a better job coming downhill and just making a tackle.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. He'll set up to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. They're working that left side. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Got his man quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for space, it's Neal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball.
Touchdown, Jayhawks! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
Kansas State, 21.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the right.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Coming up, 4th down.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Coming after it. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Now improvising. Hit as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese, and that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today, and David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports who's motivated for these games. So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David